Mr. Speaker, I want to introduce another dose of reality, something you have not heard many folks talk about today. Where is this money coming from? How are we paying for this initially, what is it, $2.9 billion a year in mandatory spending? This is coming from offshore energy revenues. That's where the majority of these monies are coming from. From oil and gas production. I want to be clear, from oil and gas production. Now, the majority at the same time and in the same breath is taking step after step to decimate or to eliminate the domestic energy industry, therefore making us not get oil and gas from the United States, but getting it from places like Russia, as we've seen over and over again when these drastic policies have been put forth. Now, Mr. Speaker, the other thing is, anytime you have energy revenues like this produced on federal lands, under the Mineral Leasing Act, 50% of the money goes to those states that host that production. They can use it for whatever they want. They can use it for whatever they want to use it for. In this case, the Gulf states, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Texas, we get about 4% right now, 4. So I have a question. I have a question for my friends in the majority. Tell me what you're going to say. Tell me what you're going to say to the residents of Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida next time we have a huge hurricane come through because you have refused, as under the bipartisan amendment that the Congressional Black Caucus and others advocated, you have refused to allow for a larger percentage of money to be invested back in the resilience of this ecosystem, the resilience of these communities. Tell me what you're going to say to them whenever we have another Hurricane Katrina, Rita, Gustav, Ike, Harvey, Irma, Maria, Michael, Florence. Tell me what you're going to say to them, because you're taking their money and you're spending it on other places, and you're saying this is for the environment. These
gentleman's time has expired.
Groups out there advocating for this whenever it's a greater environmental investment to make it in the Gulf. I urge opposition to the bill and yield back.